Festival Lace, your training is complete. Your skills with the Sith Apprentice lightsaber are adequate. I will lead this squad to victory. That is irrelevant. The past is a tomb, Apprentice. One must either bury it or be buried by it. Why dwell on numbers when the future awaits conquest? Blackheart, your performance in that last engagement was lacking. Such failures will not be tolerated. Am I understood? Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics. Blackheart, nicer, is not a quality valued in the Empire. It is a luxury we cannot afford. You misunderstand our purpose. Streetwear Yuji Itadori, your assessment of the situation, speak plainly. Aura's actions are satisfactory. Blackheart, I find your question curious. Take over. The Force is the ultimate power. Why rely on artifice? Or do you believe your own strength is insufficient? Elmo, a puppet, a distraction, a tool of child entertainment. Does this Elmo possess skills that could aid Blackheart, or is this merely a test of my patience? Blackheart, this SpongeBob. It is some form of aquatic commander. Explain significance, or cease these childish queries. Blackheart, press the assault. Do not restrain your anger. Let it fuel your attacks. Blackheart, a queen? Is this another trivial inquiry regarding you? Your silence is troubling, Apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning? Blackheart, your fascination with the physical stature of others is perplexing. Do you believe height equates to power, or is this idle curiosity? Love, a weakness exploited by the Jedi. Explain your sudden interest in this love, Blackheart. So, Blackheart, you have determined that love is absent, and yet you persist in seeking it. A curious contradiction. Is this fair? You have found what, Blackheart? Speak! Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics. Tying shoelaces. Blackheart, you wish me to perform a task of such staggering insignificance? Do you believe I have time for such trivialities when there is a galaxy to dominate? Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. You searched a chest. What treasures did you find within? Do I smell fishy, Blackheart? Explain yourself. Are you suggesting my presence somehow offensive to your delicate sensibilities? Blackheart destroyed a gas station pump. Are fuel prices truly so offensive that such drastic measures are required? Blackheart, cease your misplaced attacks at once. I grow weary of your incompetence. Continue this behavior, and you will learn what true power truly means. I sense a disturbance in the Force. The storm closes, a physical manifestation of the dark side's embrace. We must move southwest. Blackheart, you have acquired a lightsaber. Wield it with purpose. Its blade has tasted the blood of Jedi and Sith alike. The Fytren is a formidable craft, Blackheart. In the hands of a skilled pilot, its maneuverability and firepower can overwhelm even the most seasoned opponents. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori, your damage output with those shotguns is substantial. A rare display of overwhelming might. "20 eliminations. The Force is strong with this squad. Your rage has proven effective." Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Death is merely a transition, a gateway to greater power or oblivion. Which do you seek? The second transition, I concur. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Greater power is to be sought. We will not settle for oblivion. And Blackheart, your persistent distractions grow tiresome. Continue on this path, and you will find yourself regretting your actions. I suggest you consider the consequences of your words. Blackheart, Are you suggesting we consume the remains of our vanquished foes? A practice best left to mortals. Explain yourself. Explain myself, you say? Is it now the place of a mere black heart to demand explanations from Darth Vader? I find your audacity amusing, apprentice. State your query plainly. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Your enthusiasm for elevated positions is noted. Ensure such bravado translates into effective combat and not reckless exposure. Your insubordination has reached its limit. One more display of disrespect, and you will learn what true regret feels like. Am I understood? Beat what out of you, Blackheart? Are you implying that your silence is troubling, apprentice? Is your comm device malfunctioning? Blackheart, are you questioning? Festival Lace, clarify the nature of your inquiry. A question. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. I suggest you refrain from uttering such drivel. One more such comment, and you will be made to regret it. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. I find your statement unsettling. Perhaps you should reevaluate your priorities. Aura, you wield the dark side with satisfying efficiency. Delete this island, you say. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Explain. Is this island becoming convenient? This island is a grinder. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. So you find its trials stimulating, or merely... Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Your flippant remarks are growing tiresome. Continue down this path, and you will find your stimulation replaced with regret. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Your priorities are perplexing. Focus on eliminating the remaining enemies. Such distractions are a path to the dark side of incompetence. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Are you attempting to join me or undermine me? Speak. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Your methods of proving your worth are unconventional and ill-advised. I suggest you focus on eliminating the last vestiges of resistance, or I will demonstrate precisely how close to the surface I am. Blackheart, I do not elaborate. I command. The details are of little concern to those who execute my will. However, I find your request curious. Clarify. I have no time for this. Continue down this path and you will face my wrath. I have no time for this. Continue down this path, and you will face my wrath. Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Your incessant babbling and impertinence are reaching their limit. One more utterance of such nonsense, and you will... Are we clear? Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Are you attempting to engage me in idle, irrelevant conversation? What do you mean? Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Your persistence in this line of questioning is notable. What is your understanding of the term? Blackheart. Is this Mama Black Bear a figure of power or simply another obstacle to be crushed? Elaborate. The match is ours. Victory is inevitable. This triumph serves as a... Streetwear, Yuji Itadori. Your flippant farewell is noted. Do not mistake this victory for permission to continue your disrespectful behavior. Test my patience again, and you will discover that Daddy is not a title earned lightly. It is earned through power, which you clearly lack.
That's about you way too much.